Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Country Catering. It's your boy Chef Red, and today we're gonna make a quick pasta dish. I'm gonna be making panini pasta with a creamy tomato-based sauce. Real quick and easy. Um, you can add or take out whatever you don't want in the recipe. So let's go ahead and get started. So I already got my water on. It should, within another 2 to 3 minutes, it should be ready. I go and put my pasta in. You can use whatever pasta you want. You can use panini pasta. That's what I'm gonna use, whole grain. You can use panini. You can use pappardelle. You can use rigatoni. Whatever pasta you want to use. And we're gonna go ahead and get started on our sauce. So I'm gonna use Italian salsa. So let me go get that. All right. This the Italian sauce that I'm gonna use. You can use the one that's already in the casing. You can either cut them up and use them like that, or you can just take your sharp knife, split it down the middle to cut that casing, and then just pull your sausage out. So take them, it says it little. See how that water moving around on the pan? That's how you can tell it is warm enough. So I'm gonna get my olive oil. You don't need much. A couple of teaspoons. Move it out around. Open this up and put our Italian sausage in there. Sorry for bumping that, y'all. I'm pressing against it because I want to get a nice crust on it. All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands again. And then I'm gonna take me a wooden spoon. I'm not gonna break it all the way up into the small pieces. I'm gonna leave a little bit of chunks. See if it's where I want it. Yeah, they brown this side. I'm just pressing against it so it'll make good contact against the pan. And when that brown, I bring it back. All right, the other side is brown the way I want it, so I'm gonna go ahead and start breaking it up. Alright, while that's still sauteing, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my onions. Add in my onions and my garlic. Now I normally want to add, as you know, I normally want to add my garlic in that quick. But since I'm using green onion, they don't take as long to soften like regular onions. And I can already smell my garlic is fragrant. Add in my sauce, tomato sauce. And put one little spoon of tomato paste in here. Cook that raw taste out of it. Now add in my tomato sauce. See, tomato sauce. Put another can in there. And then when I add my other can, then I'm going to start seasoning it up. So at this point, you can season it with whatever you want to season it with. Hit it with a little onion powder. Just a couple of pieces of crushed red pepper flake. Know we got to go in with that spice. Spice. Then we're gonna go probably some onion or some garlic powder, some Italian seasoning. If you got some fresh basil, that'll go perfect. This will be the perfect time to add that in there. And some black pepper, fresh cracked black pepper. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of this. And since I'm out of Italian seasoning, use some of this. Fresh cracked black pepper. And we're gonna go a couple of turns of the pink Himalayan salt. All right, I'm gonna add in some dried basil leaves. And then I'm finna taste it. Taste the sauce. I may end up putting in maybe a half a teaspoon or a teaspoon or turbinado. That's pure cane sugar. Yeah, it need a touch of sugar to cut the acidity. For those of you that don't know what turbinado sugar is, sugar in the raw, turbinado, cane sugar. So first what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with a half a teaspoon, and then I'm gonna taste it again and see that what it look like. And I got my heat on low right now too, so. I'm gonna put in another half a teaspoon. Taste it again. Yeah, that's perfect. Like I said, you're not trying to make it sweet. If you want it sweet, that's your recipe. You do that. But you only just want to cut the acidity from the tomatoes. Now we're going to keep letting that simmer. Now we're going to go to the other side. We're going to saute up some shrimp to go in with it, okay? Shrimp already marinated and seasoned. Put in a teaspoon of bacon fat. All right. Get my tongs and we're gonna go to work. Now, and you don't have to take time to cook this all the way because that sauce over there is still hot. So we're gonna take this, and when they get to the point where they almost done, we're gonna take them and put them over in the sauce, and then I'm gonna add the rest of them. You don't want to overcrowd your pan, okay? If you overcrowd your pan, then now you're gonna be boiling your shrimp. So always remember the first one you put down. And let that go for about another minute. Then we're gonna get the rest of them. Then we're gonna finish that sauce off too. All right, go and take the shrimp out. You don't want to overcook your shrimp. If you overcook it, you're going to have bubblegum flavored shrimp. And what I mean by that, they're going to be rubbery, chewy. That reason I said bubblegum. Just in case I confuse somebody. Touch more bacon fat. Then we're going to add in our remaining shrimp. All right, go ahead and start flipping them over. Gonna let that go about another minute and a half. Okay, you remember I said they're gonna be a creamy sauce, right? So now we're finna do that, make it creamy. If you have half and half, that's fine. I'm using heavy whipping cream. Now let me taste the sauce again for seasoning. Yeah. Normally, the good thing about dairy, like heavy cream or half and half, if you make a mistake And this only if you cooking something that requires heavy cream or like half and half. 9 times out of 10, if you don't made a mistake and made it too salty, you can add heavy cream. Dairy, I don't know what it is about it, but that cream kills salt. All right, now we're gonna add in our pasta. All right, dump that pasta right on over in there. All right, there's shrimp. And if you got some Parmesan Reggiano or you got some Parmesan, you can sprinkle on top of that after you fix your plate. That'll be perfect. You see how quick and easy this dish was? That's it right there. We done. So I'm gonna plate up and give you a taste test, and then I'm out of here. I'll bring you back. Hold on. All right, y'all. Here we go. Final dish. And let me give you a little quick taste test so we can close this guy out. Get some sausage, some Italian sausage, some of this wheat pasta, if it'll get on the fork. Guess it don't want me to eat it. Shrimp. Now let me tell you, this is delicious. But if I had some fresh spinach to put over in there, and if I had some Parmesan cheese to top it off right here in the plate, that would have took it over the top. I wish y'all were here to taste the flavor dancing on my palate right now. But I ain't gonna keep doing it to you in your ear like this. We're gonna go and close this thing out. Y'all like what I'm doing on the channel, make sure you hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment, click that notification bell so you can be notified anytime I drop a video. Hey, tell a friend. Bring them on over here to Country Catering. Y'all have a good evening. I'm out.